Hello! Yoshi Teddy Boogie is coming to join us. Yay. Is that different? Oh, Teddy Boogie. That's different from Biddy Boogie. Hello, Kimlan. Hello, Sweet. And welcome in, Ronald. We are playing custom cups today, so let me show you what that's like. Yeah, you can choose any character and cart you want, but we are playing courses in a specific order. I hope y'all have had a good weekend. I'm looking for the scene. I can't read anything. There it is. Okay. What's that? Oh, it has a cat cam. that was like the cat tree. I didn't know I made a version with a cat cam. What? I thought I only had one version of this overlay. Anyways. I didn't say it with a question mark today, I think. I think I said it with a period today. Hello, Uncle Punch. Aw, you don't have Mario Kart. Darn, that's too bad. Wish you could have joined us, but I hope you're doing well anyways. And hi, Uncle Punch. I'm starting up the game now. And I noticed that last time the title of the cup was in the way of like what lap we're on, which it's fine. Lucky 2 still kind of tells you when you cross the finish line and starting line, like what lap you're on. So the video has record of like which laps we're on. It's just that it was in the way, so I moved it. Yes. Create room. Yes. Okay. I believe the room should be up now. Today is Monday. Yeah, I guess it's not been that long since the last stream. It's only been a few days. But I had a good weekend. I played a lot of Taiko no Tatsujin with Kimlan, actually. It's the Drum and Fun version for Switch, so not the most recent Switch version. I haven't bought the most recent Switch version because it's subscription-based, and I don't want a subscription-based game. They also did that to Just Dance. They made Just Dance into a subscription-based game. And hello, welcome in, Frog, to the lobby. Your brain was like, wait, it's a Monday. It's Monday here. I don't know if it's Monday where you are. And yeah, our first cup, we have 8 more cups to go through because last time we did 10 and there are 18 that we're gonna go through for this set of custom cups, and so we have 8 more. And this first one is one that I made. In 1 hour, it's Tuesday for you. I see. Yeah, it is also a new month. It's happening. The months go by. I made this cup, and I like Double Dash, so like I think like 2 or 3 out of my 4 courses for like a Katsu cup would be Double Dash courses anyway. So I just ended up making a Double Dash cup this time. I don't know how April Fools will go for me. I work at an elementary school for an after-school program, and I'm not a big fan of April Fools, so I'm just hoping that I get through the day. Anyone else's Switch just randomly perma black screen while docked? What? I don't think I've had that problem. You have to force reboot it? Huh. Yeah, I don't have that problem. That sounds concerning. I wonder, like, if you take it off from the dock, it stays black screen also? Like, just lifting it and then putting it back doesn't fix it? Welcome to New Sweet. In the Switch 2 Direct, they're gonna announce that Mario Kart 9 is gonna be subscription-based. I don't want this to be true. it's scary for you to say that because it's not entirely impossible. It's seemingly dead, but it's secretly on but unresponsive to anything. That is scary. Huh. Does your Switch have any problems with charging at all? Because I'm wondering if it, like, something gets stuck with that port, the charging port slash the port that goes in the dock. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start this one. 150, normal, normal comm. Okay. Secretly on, but completely unresponsive to anything. When the sweet lurks, I see. When you reboot it, it's at 100%. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what that is. I hope it doesn't cause any other problems for you. We're going to Egg Cup, and we're starting off the day with Yoshi's Circuit, my favorite. I like all these labels on the thumbnail. A is the hand, B is the snout, C is the scales, the ridges, and D is the tail. Alright, here we go. This course is really strangely shaped. What is it supposed to be? I don't know. I think some of our friends might know. I'm not sure though. I'm not completely for sure though. Yoshi's Egg Market. This place became a lot more developed since Mario Kart Double Dash. They've got like these houses and market in the middle now. Ooh. I love this course. Okay, I gotta pick up some, oh my gosh, some coins. This is like putting on a playlist that I made with all my favorite songs in it, and then every time the next song comes up, I'm like, oh, that's amazing. I love this song. That's gonna be me throughout this whole custom cup. I'm gonna be like, wow, I love this course. Basically, we've just made playlists of courses. That's what I guess that's what a cup is. Whee! Okay, I have enough coins now. Now I can ignore the coins and just take the tightest corners. Wait, never mind, I can't ignore the coins. Mario Motors. What? I don't want this! Oh my god, why did I throw it forward? Okay. Let me get to the next item box. I really did not want to be in charge of a bomb. Yeah, I didn't really like process this until recently, but like it just occurred to me that if you're at 10 coins, you can just take the tightest like racing lines on a curve because you don't need to follow the coin part anymore. And then like if you are not at 10 coins, you should sacrifice the tightest racing lines to grab coins because the coins give off so much more speed. You like Bob-omb? I also like them. They're very friend. I feel like I came to like them in Paper Mario. Like I didn't feel any certain way about them, but they always have like a Bob-omb character as one of the partners in Paper Mario games. There's like 5 speed bars. I don't know. I don't know the conversion rate. 3rd place star. Do you think the price of Yoshi eggs went up? I don't know. I'm not sure. I hope there isn't a Yoshi flu going around. Okay, we're going to the Leaf Cup for Sherbet Land. I always get the word sherbet and sorbet mixed up. And I thought there was a word sherbet. Maybe that's just a word that I misunderstood as a kid. Paper Mario. Will a Switch 2 won't have partners in leveling? No, Uncle Punch, no! Do not do that. 10 coins are like near 7 speed bars. Oh, huh, interesting. You love this course's music, Sherbetland? I gotta listen to it. I like the ice skating shy guys. There's like 2 of them. I call them the gay ice skating shy guys because they're skating next to each other. They're so cute. I'll listen to the music though. I wonder what, if they're gonna do a Switch 2 Paper Mario. I feel like by releasing the Thousand Year Door remake, they were like, there they are, they're so close to each other. Okay, they're right before the cave. I'll point them out again next time. The gay ice skating shy guys, they're so cute. Yeah, with the Thousand Year Door release, it was like, they're poking the fan base to see if everyone's paying attention. And then they're gonna release something new. I wonder what other games were getting that treatment. I guess Super Mario RPG had its remake as well. They're both RPGs. Okay, get ready for the ice skating shy guys. There they are! They're not really holding hands, but their hands are so close they might as well be holding hands. Oh, frick! My drift was bad. Uncle Punch is freaking running away! I gotta catch up. Maybe we'll get our 3rd place star this time. Uh-oh. I thought these ice skating shy guys might have earmuffs, but they don't have earmuffs. Look at the fireworks! Today I was talking to my coworker about music, and we ended up talking about J-rock and J-metal a little bit, and he said like, oh, do you know Hannah B? Hannah B? And I was like, no, I don't know Hannah B, like, you know, like the first name Hannah, and then like Minecraft inspired bees. I was like, I don't know Hannah B. But he was talking about Hanabi, which is, I guess, a band's name. I didn't know that. Ah, this is so scary. Why do you have the... Ah! I'll take the second. I didn't get exploded. You were lying? How many speed bars is it actually? But yeah, Hanabi means fireworks, which is why I thought of it. Yeah, I also just know coins means more speed. I don't know, like, on, like, the speed meter what it would be, though. Okay, we're going to Feather Cup. To Daisy Cruiser. You saw the Shy Guys, you're right, they're gay. They are. So cute. Yeah, I saw you, like, swerving around with that bomb. Like, you're like, where should I place it? But now in my head, I have this, like, imaginary music artist that's named Hannah B. I feel like that would be a name. It's a pretty nice sounding artist name. Hannah B. Yeah! I've been thinking about this. Not that I've, like, finished any songs yet, but I'm like, if I were to ever post music, or release music on like YouTube or ever uploaded music on Spotify, like what name would I do it under? Like not my real name, but like would I just post it as Kamkatsu, or would I post it as Katsu something, or would I come up with like a band name? You know how some bands have people names and some people have band names? Maybe I would be a people with band name, but I don't know what name it would be. I have some friends from high school that like, whoa, that was really close. They've kept an ongoing list, a running list of like random phrases that they say or hear that would be good band names or a cool band name. I wonder how those lists are looking. Oh, you already got hit. I should have kept that alone. That's fine. Oh my gosh, is that Yoshi a lifeguard? Is there a lifeguard at this pool? Oh gosh. Google and ChatGPT are so contradiction with the speed thing? I see. And you're gonna go, okay, thanks for hanging out, Ronald. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I will continue to chill. No! I didn't throw it early enough. I'm just gonna be chilling with some Mario Kart today. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night and a good April Fool's once it's upon you. I don't know, like, if elementary schoolers tell April Fool's jokes, like... I feel like April Fool's jokes are a little bit complex. Like... they have to, like, lie on purpose and then be like, I lied to you. Like, will they do that? Okay, we're going to Acorn Cup for DK Mountain. And this is the last part of Double Dash Deluxe. The streamer to SoundCloud rapper pipeline. I see a lot of streamers have posted or like made music and they're on Spotify. Like that Steven guy. I don't know his name. I don't know his username. But I used to watch like that big streamer group that played Among Us a bunch in 2020 and 2021. And he's from a few of those games. And he's Steven's in chat today. Is Steven Universe here? Maybe Steve from Minecraft? Steve is such a funny name to me. I don't know why names are so funny. Oh my god. I don't want to run into that Cocoa Puff. It's not even a Cocoa Puff. I'm gonna go to where the real Cocoa Puffs are. Choco Mountain. I don't know what's a funnier name, Steve or Michael. Michael is such a funny name to me. I think there was another funny name that Kimlan and I were talking about recently, but I don't remember what it was. Bean and the Bonds? So true. That could be my band name as a person with a band name. I was actually, speaking of Steven Universe and Bean Bon, I was like writing a Bean Bon. No, stop. I think it was a Bean Bon parody. A Bean Bon parody of Steven and the Stevens song from the episode where Steven gets a bunch of clones and then they're in a band together at one part of the episode. Man, I wish I could remember what the other name was. I feel like it was a one-syllable name. And we were like, I can't believe people are actually named this. Just like in a absurd. Yeah, Jim. Thank you, Kimon. It was Jim. Oh no, I couldn't take out the red shell in time. Frick, Kimlin, come back here. How did they have time to type that and past me? What the heck? I have 1 coin. That explains a lot. Oh, I just saw Kimlan fall. Yay, I was a ghost during that lightning. I forgot where I saw that word gym. Oh, I think I was saying like, oh, one of my friends from my early internet days on YouTube. His name was Jim. Jeremy is a funny name to you. Yeah, that's a good one. I have a friend named Jeremy that I haven't talked to in a long time. PP, everyone. Let's go to the next. Why I brought up Steven? I don't remember. Oh, because one of the streamers who posts music, I only know their name is Steven, but I don't know like what their username was. Steve. Let me look up. Is it like Steve without the middle E? Frick. Okay, wait. I know one of their song titles I can look up. Oh, their Spotify name is Sugar? Like S-U-G-R question mark. Does this say what their name is? No, it doesn't. Their music just exists. It's not linked to their Twitch. Steve Sugar? No. Also related to Steven Universe things, but no. I don't remember what their name is. Welcome to New Falcon. Yeah, the Steven and the Stevens episode is good. I love any cartoon episode where a character makes clones of themselves or like gets clones of themselves and everything goes terribly wrong. I love that. What is it with me and having strong feelings about clones? I feel like I've calmed down about wanting to fight my clone, but like I think those episodes are so fun. Steven Septic. Oh, thank you, Kimlan. I was like, septic just sounds like a body part that's like a nose thing, like a septic something. Alright, we're going to Mushroom Cup for Water Park first. This is Parkour Civilization by Sweet. So it's all of the it's all courses that have the word park in it. Just like Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Yeah, and Kirby Mass Attack. Thank you for the hydrate, Falcon. Kirby gets clones and stuff. Septic. Steven Septic. I don't even remember like what month Parkour Civilization was, but I also forgot about it for a little bit. It was such a cultural moment, though. Sweet remembers seeing a post saying, you can tell Minecraft is from the late 2000s because back then you could name a character Steve and it was the whole joke. I see. Steve. I wonder how the Smash announcer says Steve. Cause they put freaking Minecraft Steve in Minecraft. Wait. In Smash. I'm throwing fireballs underwater. Steve! Like that? I think I have Minecraft Steve. I think I have all the DLC characters in Ultimate. Cause I got like the Fighter's Pass or whatever. Cause I was still I was still playing Ultimate regularly enough, or like bringing my Switch to Smash Club things, that like when they started releasing DLC characters, that like I had to keep myself up to date on the characters so that my console could be used for Smash Club things. But I never really played that much like when Steve was in, so I don't know like the meta with Steve. I don't think I'd want to ever fight a Steve. He's game breaking as I've heard. Yeah, same with you. Hoping the Beanbot and the Beanbons parody song comes out. Yeah, I was working on that. I think I was like filling it with stream references for the other lyrics. If I posted YouTube covers of songs, would y'all thumbs up the songs? Or would you thumbs up my YouTube cover? Oh my god. Remember when we got like 5 dislikes on Kirby's Epic Yarn first day playthrough? What happened? Thank you for your support. I don't know. Like, people got recommended this VOD and they were like, screw VODs, screw Kirby. They were like, with the thumbs down. Okay, oh, we get to play Baby Park today. I wasn't sure if we would. We're going to Animal Crossing Cup with Baby Park. You'd me versus Yatham? Let's go! That's even better than a YouTube like. Me versus Yeah, so good. You're the one who's liking my YouTube vids. Wow, thank you, Falcon. Did I have a bad take? I don't know. Maybe I started the video and then maybe I started the stream with a hello and then they were like, I'm out of here. Yeah. Some of y'all went in and fixed the ratio on that Kirby's Epic Yarn VOD. That was funny. And appreciated. Too controversial. Yes, I'm glad you like the hollow. I will have you know that today at work, I like blanked out a little bit, and then I have to talk into the walkie-talkie like every day at work to like call students to like the sign-out area because their parents is there to pick them up. And today, one time when I picked up the freaking walkie-talkie, I said, hello, slight pause, and then I said the rest of my thing, and then I was like, I don't know why I said hello at the end. I was so embarrassed. I don't know what happened. Oh my god. I'm telling this story while Baby Park speeds up. Yeah, we got walkie-talkies. I've worked more jobs that have walkie-talkies than jobs that don't have walkie-talkies, because my boba job did not have walkie-talkies, my lifeguarding job did have walkie-talkies, and now my after-school program job has walkie-talkies. Oh man. I need like a... Oh wait! I didn't realize what spot I was in. Because people were passing me, but I guess they were on a different lap than me. Let's go! Walkie-talkies are pretty fun, I would say. Even though I don't like speaking over the phone or anything, I think walkie-talkies feel fun for some reason. Maybe it's because you have to... People say copy, and it's so funny! Why do we say that? And then, there's too much static sometimes, but, like, it's fine. I think, generally, I have fun with the walkie-talkies. Okay, we're going to this Tanuki Leaf Cup for, not Baby Park, sorry, we just did that. Music Park. Yeah, walkie-talkies is also a funny name. Oh, the walkie-talkies we use are made by Motorola. And I remember one time we were talking on stream, and I was like, what's a Motorola? You wish someone would make a YouTube where Baby Park keeps speeding up. Your wish may already have been granted. There are 4 park courses. I was about to say, like, earlier when I was introducing the cup, I almost said this is all of the courses that have the word park in it. But I just meant, I corrected myself to say all of these courses have the word cup in it, because I wasn't sure if the other statement was true. But Sweet's implying that these are all of the courses that have the word park in it. This course, I feel like I played so much on Mario Kart 7, which is what it's from. And then, like, I can't remember if it was the jump from Mario Kart 7 to 8, or if it was the jump from... or if it was the jump from Mario Kart 8 to 8 Deluxe, where the coins got, like, freaking ray tracing. Like, look how shiny they are! It was so distinct to me during one of those switches. I don't know which one it was, though. Was there a snow cup? I don't think there was. But I think last time, I think Adam made a beach cup. If I remember correctly. But there has not been a snow cup yet, but that is very possible. Oh my gosh, get out of the middle! No, I got hit. No, oh my god. This is a disaster. I'm taking so much damage. I'm gonna run out of HP in Mario Kart. I like the baby music notes on the sidelines. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so hit. I need to catch up to our friends. Oh man. I like the cups that people come up with. I wonder, we'll do more of these probably, but I wonder what the lineup for Mario Kart 9 is gonna look like. Or what it's even gonna be called. You think they're gonna call it Mario Kart 9? They stopped numbering the Mario parties after, like, 10. So I wonder if they're gonna stop numbering the Mario Karts. You need a t-shirt that says use 2 blue shells? Oh my gosh. Did you get first still? After 2 blue shells? Now we're going to, last but not least, Apple Cup, Yoshi Apple Cup, to Riverside Park. Riverside is a city. Probably in lots of places, but I'm referring to the SoCal one. You remember when Mario Kart 8 was revealed, you were like, this is the best graphics in any game you've ever seen in your life? Yeah. Everything's so shiny and pretty. And then they made Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yes, everyone should click this YouTube video. It's very good. Also, there's a Lackey 2 in our group, and it's so strange to me. It's like my former self. You think that's why you were a little sad when the tour courses were so different in art style? Oh yeah, yeah. The Mario Kart 8 style is really nice. Then tour courses, I guess they stayed close to like the tour style, right? Like more simple textures. But yeah, I think I also got used to it. Look at their little leggies, oh my gosh. If a piranha plant wore pants, would they wear it like this? Or like this? The answer is they would not wear pants because look at them walking around right now with no pants. This. Thank you, Falcon. Aw, there's little green shy guys hanging out. Oh, frick, okay. The music gets so funny when we get lightninged. Oh, there's a Rafflesia flower over there in the woods. We should go sniff it. If a Mario sunflower wore pants, would it wear pants like this or like this? We gotta run away. I need coins. No, no, no. I forgot I was holding a banana. I was scared. Wii Sports Resort is so soon. Yeah. No, why? Freaking a boo stole my protection. My banana or something. Okay, we're fine. And then Yoshi's Island, yes. I was like, because spring break is next week, so I won't have any streams next week. So I was planning to just stream this Mario Kart today. Oh my gosh, Uncle Punch is a winner. I was just planning to stream this Mario Kart today, and then I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for a later in the week stream. But then I came up with Wii Sports Resort at the last second, and then, yeah, we'll just chill with that. It's so soon because they're porting it to Switch 2. What will be ported to Switch 2? Why don't we have dual screens so that we can play the DS games? PP. And then, yeah, spring break is next week, so I won't have any streams next week. I will be outside doing a lot of fun stuff. Let's go to the next cup. And then after that, in mid-April, I'll be back with Yoshi's Island, which I'll play on NSO. And yes, I'm excited. We just talked too much about Yoshi games while we were playing Kirby's Epic Yarn in order for me not to play Yoshi's Island next. So we're going to Banana Cup for Dry Desert. This is Not Quite Special Cup by Scrags, who is a big Mario Kart Wii fan. So this might be a reference to the Mario Kart Wii Special Cup, but I am not enough of a knower to be able to say whether that's true or not. That's just what Wish Cave had hinted at last time, and also the other cups by Scrags follow a similar parodying of probably Mario Kart Wii stuff. Thank you for the hand stretch. We should be able to connect our Switch 1 and 2 like a DS. That's so true. And then we can just draw like all of the circles and stuff on our Switch 1. I remember my DS bottom screen had so many circles because I played Pokemon Ranger, and you draw a ton of circles to catch the Pokemon in that game. And so yeah, my DS bottom screen had all these circular lines on it. I did a little bit of hand stretching just now, but I'm gonna stretch more once, excuse me, once this race is over. Thank you, Falcon. Wii Sports Resort better not be an April Fool's joke. You think I will make an April Fool's joke? No. Sunshine Parts? I don't know any good April Fool's jokes to tell. I was gonna do like some sort of a themed stream this April Fool's, but I never got around to doing that project. Maybe sometime, some day in the future. It's hard to find time for projects when you're always sleepy, and then when you picked up a part-time job and you're still always sleepy. Oh no! Okay. Ow. My microphone was all the wrong volume at the beginning of a stream today, and I was trying to figure out why, or like what app was allowed to change the microphone volume, because I explicitly make it so that Discord can't change my microphone volume. And it was freaking Zoom! I have to do my psychiatry appointments on Zoom. And I had one this morning. I'm not a Zoom fan. If I didn't notice it, I would have been so, audio gained. I don't remember what it's called. When you, like, when you're like extremely loud, so your voice is like clipping. There's a word for it. Oh my gosh, I just saw that! Green shell bounce off the side of the bounds of this world and hit Sweet on the flank. I had an extremely clear view of that. I was really hoping to get like some sort of mushrooms there, but that did not happen. Bounced. Oh, I was gonna hydrate again, but I'm gonna keep hand stretching again. That's what I was gonna do. What is a word? Does anyone know the word for when... Oh, peeking. I would have been peeking all over the place if I didn't notice that my mic was wrong settings. Okay, we're going to Feather Cup for Moonview Highway. I love the courses with cars on it. Mario Kart Wii modding. Oh yeah, Mario Kart Wii has modding. You want the ability to make custom Mario Kart courses, and then you can make a custom cup with your custom courses. Would you make a custom Mario Kart Wii course that is entirely bouncy mushrooms? I think that's the classic Wii Mario Kart Wii mod course. Yeah, Sweet is a blender knower. I'm not a blender knower. Oh, we need to schedule our April movie night because we need to watch the movie that was made in Blender. It's called Flow. It's about a cat. It's a whole movie. What does the phrase feature-length film mean? I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure if that would be lying. But yeah, it's like a movie made in Blender. I remember when Kimlan and I saw the trailer for it because we were watching Wicked at the movie theaters, and we were like, why does this look like it's from a game? And then we found out that it was made in Blender. It looks really cool. I wanna see more behind the scenes things about that movie because of it being made in Blender, seeming it's so cool. You want to learn how to make milkshakes with blenders. Do you know how to make milkshakes without blenders? I like how you specified. I don't know how to make milkshakes at all. Sorry, milkshakes? I only know about milkshakes. Yeah, so true. So many cool modders here. There's like a handful of cool modders in the chat right now. Look at all these cool billboards. Get back here, Uncle Punch. I like Aw, man. I had 4 red shells. Give those back. I like swerving in between the cars on courses with cars on them. It feels so fun. Stop! I got so ran into by that star. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out how to make these mushrooms useful on the part with so many boosts. Okay, I did my best. All of that was you? What did you do? Oh my gosh. Kimlan ran away though. Alright, next we're going to Special Cup, the crown one, and we're going to Bowser's Castle. Blue shell into 3 reds. Oh my gosh. Special Cup's over here. It's the 4th one, Bowser's Castle. Where are the kids? Where are the kids' stuff? I don't believe I have. I don't know what that is. You haven't in a while, but You think it was all Blender? Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't think I have seen it, but I'm curious what it is now. I just remembered that I used to see some Twitter artists were doing some cool things with Blender. They were making like 2D looking animation, but it was in Blender. That would probably be the kind of stuff I'd be up to in Blender, to be honest. You hope the Blender cube makes a cameo in Flow, yeah. With the yellow outline and everything. And the default albedo color. You gotta find it, it's an Easter egg. Kimlon and I did see Flow in theaters, and we want to watch it again, but I'm not saying anything about it to prevent spoilers. But we have seen it once, so it'll be our second time seeing it when we watch in the Discord. But yes, I really want to watch it again. It'll be cool to see. That was weird! I never take the left side and then right ramp. I usually go to the right side of that giant Bowser. I don't know why I did that. My whole world, it felt like mirror mode to me for a second, just because I really never take that path. Oh gosh. Hi Kimlon! Kimlon bumped into me and then we spun and then we went faster. Sometimes we do that in real life. Wee. Okay. I'm gonna go the usual way that I go now. Oh my gosh. No, Kimline, go in front of me! Don't you even have a box? Oh, I don't know where your box went. Anyways. Let's go. Running. That U-turn used to be so hard to take before I learned about brake drifting. It's just such a... I used to take it too wide. Yeah, I'm excited for the April Fool's Minecraft as well. I wonder what it is. We're gonna... Oh my god, Uncle Punch! Freaking be careful with that thing. No! Oh my god. No, I missed! I had such a clear shot, too. Was there a theme for this tier for the April Fool's Minecraft snapshot? I don't know yet. I was about to say that we're gonna find out since we're playing it on Friday, but April Fool's is tomorrow. There's gonna be like a handful of days where we get to know, kind of have the idea of what it is. Maybe if you look it up. I don't know if I'll look it up before we play it. I guess we did look at it a little bit early on the other years that we played. We're going to Rainbow Road and Blue Shell Cup. You hope Suzanne appears in Flow? Who's Suzanne? Is Suzanne from Blender? You learn to be evil from Katsu. Yeah, you can't waste a whole Bob-omb at the end of a race. Apparently there's a slight variation in each track's music when you're front running. Oh wow. Interesting. I love the variation, the wonkiness when you get lightninged. It's so funny to me. But yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, like, they add an instrument layer when you're in first. That's cool. That is a very fun fact. Suzanne is the monkey default object. In Blender, there's a monkey? Default monkey? I wonder if Suzanne is friends with Microsoft Sam. Let's collect some coins here. I literally don't know where to use mushrooms in this course. I guess the section with the big hole in the middle where you can like go over the ramp with mushrooms is good, but I only had one mushroom, so didn't really know where to go with that. Oh god! My items didn't roll fast enough. Oh no, Kimlet! I'm scared. You wonder if people have modded flying, swimming, anti-gravity in Mario Kart Wii. Oh yeah, I wonder. Yeah, and I wonder what, if anything, what a new gimmick will be in Mario Kart 9. Because we got, like, gliding and water. Ow. We got gliding and water in Mario Kart 7. And then we got the anti-gravity, part in Mario Kart 8, so I wonder if we'll get anything new in the next one. Owie. Your partner completed Alba a wildlife adventure. Oh wow, she found all the animals. Oh, amazing. Yeah, that game looks cute. I don't know if I'll get around to playing that game, but I do want to play A Short Hike. Is A Short Hike a short game? It doesn't matter to me either way, but my brain just thinks it's a short game because it's called A Short Hike. And I just don't know if that's true. Or if it's presumptuous. The question was, is A Short Hike a short game? Is this another Scrags Cup? Hi, Wish Cave. Yes, it is another Scrags Cup. Where, on the last course of it, it is the Not Quite Special Cup. So yeah, oh, look at the star bits! I want to eat them. I explained that it's probably a parody or like a reference to the Mario Kart Wii Special Cup, but that I don't know for sure. Oops. Yes, but there are many Easter eggs everywhere. I see. It is. Yeah. Thank you for verifying, Wish Cave. Yeah, we're having fun so far. I think this is our third or fourth cup. Maybe the third cup. Oh my god, no! Here I am falling in between new places again. I always find new gaps to fall into. Oh, sweet! Did that hit on your screen? I don't know if it hit on their screen, but I did eke out the win between us two. What does target shock mean? I'm not familiar with the term. Hi, Lackey2. PP. And I hope you're doing well, Wish Cave. Also, that's funny that you're saying that there are many Easter eggs everywhere, Falcon, because it's almost Easter egg season. I only remembered this because Pikmin Blue reminded me. There are Easter egg Pikmin coming next month. Yeah, that was our third cup. So now moving on to our fourth cup. Did you want to join Wish Cave? Since we just ended the cup, I can wait for you to join if you want to. When someone times lightning to hit you at a very specific and convenient moment. I see, I see. Would you find hidden eggs with me on April 20th, 2025? Later if you play. Okay, no problem. I just wanted to check since the timing kind of lines up with the end and beginning of a cup. Our next cup is Isle Delfino at Home Cup by Sweet. Me and Sweet and I came up with like a lot of different cups, so I ended up cutting out like 3 or so from each of our submissions. But this is one of the ones I decided to keep for Sweets. We're going to Star. And we're going to Sunshine Airport. We're gonna land at Delfino Airstrip. I kept modes of transportation. Yes, I did. We played that one last time. I want to look at the posters in the inside part of this airport. We're busy racing. That place says Sweet Sweet Canyon and Dry Dry Desert. There's posters for them. We. Oh yeah, on your way down from the, like, U-turn in the sky, look to your right and you will see Koopa-shaped mountains. And you have to wonder if we're next to Koopa Beach, which was in one of the Mario Karts. It's not in this version of Mario Kart. I don't remember which version I've played it in. Maybe Mario Kart DS? Or Mario Kart Wii? I don't know. But yeah, there's Koopa-shaped rocks over there. I'm acting as your tour guide. Mario Kart tour guide. How to play Mario Kart Tour. Just kidding, I've never played Mario Kart Tour. If you could travel anywhere within the US, where would it be? Within the US? Oh man, okay. I'm gonna tell you the first places that came to mind. I don't know if this would be my final answer, but I'm just gonna say what came to mind first. First, I wanted to say I want to go to Glacier National Park again in Montana because it was absolutely beautiful. And there's something going on in the world. A lot of things going on in the world that is causing glaciers to melt. So I kind of want to look at them again. Yeah, it was also really pretty there. They have really pretty mountains and stuff. Just like such beautiful mountains that it feels like you're in a desktop wallpaper and like your brain can't even comprehend the place you're in because it's so beautiful. I want to go there again. Oh, the lakes were really pretty too, and I want to swim more in the lakes and like go kayaking again there. The second place that came into mind was Seattle because I haven't been there in a long time and I want to like explore the city with autonomy and not on like a family vacation, and maybe go to like Mount Rainier National Park again, which is near enough, which is also a really pretty mountain place. Those are the answers I came up with. Okay, we're going to Toad Harbor in the Flower Cup. Koopa Beach is from 64 and at least in DS. Okay, then I probably played it in DS then. From 60. Yeah, I don't think I played the original where Koopa Beach is from. I also wish Koopa Beach was real. I really wonder what the Minecraft April Fool's update is gonna be. Like, do you think it's already released because it's 9 p.m.? It's like midnight on the East Coast. I feel like a lot of things released on midnight East Coast time. Like new albums, people always drop it like the day before they say they're going to drop it. At least to me, because I'm 3 hours behind midnight on the East Coast. You forgot to say, but Mario Kart 9's gimmick will be time travel. Your uncle works at Nintendo. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, that'll be fun. I remember, there was like a time travel gimmick in one of the newest Fire Emblems, like one of the 2 newest or so Fire Emblems. So like if things went wrong, you could like rewind the turns by a certain amount as a built-in in-game gimmick thing of time travel. The music's so funny. It's normal again. Hurry! while I was talking about music with my coworker, he was like, honestly, sometimes my taste in music is just like Mario Kart songs because they've got like some jazzy stuff going on, and I'm like, yes, I totally get that. Mario Kart does have very jazzy things going on. You're interested in the Duluth area in Minnesota. It's a hotspot for bird migrations. Oh yeah, you mentioned that place. I didn't know it was in Minnesota. Because it's a hotspot for bird migration birding because birds don't cross Lake Superior. They fly north-south along the coast. Hawk Ridge. Yeah, I remember you talking about that place. I just didn't realize that Lake Superior is the one that's adjacent to Minnesota. Or that that place is in Minnesota. That sounds like a cool place. I've done a fair amount of exploring like the canyon-y area of the US, like in Arizona, Colorado, and Utah, like tons of Utah, like Arches National Park, the Grand Canyon, Monument Valley, places like that. So I feel like, and it's like, there's not much, there's a lot of interesting and cool looking rocks and stuff, but I want to see more like water and plant things. So I'd probably want to visit some other different places than the canyons again. We're going to Koopa Shell Cup for Cheap Cheap Beach. But also the Great Lakes. I haven't been to the Great Lakes. I would like to see the Great Lakes at some point. Yeah, I remember you mentioning it. You want to be friends with my coworker? I want to be friends with my coworker. And the hiking would be cool up there. Lake Superior is so big that birds basically see it as an ocean and don't cross it. Yeah! It's huge. I like, I think I talked about this last time about the Great Lakes. Like, I like that I read once that someone was like, it's probably better to call them, or like, it's less misleading to call them freshwater seas because of how big they are, rather than lakes. Like, I think the word lake was applied there just because they're freshwater, but like, they're huge! Like, there are seas that are smaller than that. Oh yeah, we can go in the water in this game. We could not go in the water. Or at least deep in the water when this course came out. This is from DS, it seems. This Falcon has the bird knowledge. I've used the Seek app on some birds at the park sometimes. And I have learned their names. I like scanning organisms with my Seek app. Sometimes I do that while we're Pikmin blooming. And then I've got to scan the plant or bird of interest. But then we've got to keep going because our petals are being used up. Your personality and stuff fits your name, yeah. It is nice that it works out that way. You wouldn't punch a falcon, though. No, of course not. The falcon is doing the punching, don't worry. I wonder what name would really not fit my personality. Now that you say, like, that your name fits your personality. I wonder what it would be like for the opposite. Would you punch an Uncle Punch? If he would, then maybe he could be called Uncle Punch Uncle. The uncles are fighting! Frog is a Lakitu now. Oh my gosh! I'm in a chaos. This course is very nostalgic to me. Because I played a lot of Mario Kart DS. I think it was like one of the first games I introduced to my younger brother when I was introducing him to video games. And he was too baby to like be able to control the cart at full speed, so I taught him to like tap A a little bit so it goes a little slower. As soon as he could like hold a DS, I made sure he was learning video games. Okay, we're going to Lightning Cup for Grumble Volcano. Oh my gosh, I haven't played this one in so long. Probably not, you're a pacifist. Uncle Punch would not punch an uncle. Write that down. I feel like I've somehow avoided playing on this course, quite a while. For quite a while. Also, I didn't get to mention, what I think the other courses were, for parallels to Isle Delfino, since this was Isle Delfino themed cup. I think Toad Harbor was like for the Delfino Square. Like the town area. And then Cheap Cheap Beach is just beach. And then Grumble Volcano, we're in Corona Mountain now. It's so much bigger than Corona Mountain, I think. There's even other volcanoes in the background there. What the? Wait, no, is that the volcano? I thought we drive through the volcano in this course, but maybe that's the volcano over there. No, actually, there's just... we're surrounded by volcanoes. That's what's going on. Whoops! There's Salt Lake City in America. Where's Fresh Sea? We border 5 of them. Freshland Town versus Salt Lake City. True. Salt Lake. Are there salt rivers? Oops, all volcanoes, yeah. Freshland Town sounds like a Pokemon town. That's so true. It also sounds like it could be a Mario Kart course. Some of the Mario Kart courses have funny names. I'm forgetting about brake drifting. I'm just drifting all over the place right now. No, you stole my banana. No salt rivers? Why is that? I wonder why. Oh, frick! Oh my gosh, this lava is so... it's like only light and brown, light yellow and brown. Where's the orange and red hues? What happened to it? I didn't rate this lava. This is probably like one of my least favorite lavas. It's so ugly. Oh my god, I don't like it. I'm sorry, lava. It just looks so bad. No, get back here! Oh my god, frick! I just barely couldn't make it. That'd require a lot of salt all the time forever. Oh yeah, I guess because they're flowing, right? But like if there's salt lakes, why isn't there like a salt lake that flows into a river? I don't know. PP, y'all. We did it. We traveled to Isle Delfino. Oh wow, airport overview. It would drain to the ocean. And then it would get... only the fresh water would evaporate back up to the water cycle to become cloud and then fill up the lake that it's the source of, and then it becomes fresh eventually. Probably, right? That's what's happening? I guess it makes sense. Yeah, because it would drain to the ocean. Darn! No! We can't have salt rivers! No, the water cycle, it made too much sense. We're such scientists. Yeah. Cause I was like, wait. Don't all rivers like drain to the ocean or somewhere, and then how does the source get back to its source? But it's because water evaporates. But only fresh water evaporates. Oh, don't leave the group. It doesn't bring the salt with it back to the beginning. We can make a salt river if we tried hard enough. Yeah, I will cry enough to make a salt river. And that'll be my goal. Alright, next we've got the Higher and Higher Cup, which I believe is also by Sweet. We're starting in Donut Plains in the Banana Cup. Hello, Ruby Mine. Very nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am chilling. I feel like I had a chaotic week last week. We had like a power outage. Things were chaotic at work. But so far, this week has also been chaotic, but I'm chilling about it. So that's how it's going. But we're playing custom cups in Mario Kart. Feel free to join if you have the game. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. It's always chill until you get a lightning, yeah. I feel like I mentally recover from lightning better than I mentally recover from like... Oh no, Uncle Punch has a question mark. Let's see if he doesn't get selected. We're starting in Rome instead of Donut Plains. Should we, ban Uncle? No. Maybe he got up to get water or something. For, you know, for the salt river. Can someone get the salt? Restart? Yeah, we can restart. Should we all just exit? We can all just exit. Quick. And then we can start from the, Donut Plains 3. We'll see when Uncle Punch gets back. Everyone can just join the lobby again. Let's go! Toad is swimming up in the background. Hello, welcome back! You didn't select a course. Luckily it was only the first one in the cup, so we can just restart. The happy face. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah, you were random, and then it selected you out of the 5 of us, and then yeah, we went to Rome. Who would win, Jerry Undertree or Jerry Meltwater? Oh, I was gonna say I mentally recover from lightnings better than I mentally recover from like explosion. Cause like when you get exploded, there's just too big of a radius, and then I'm always like, dang, I shouldn't have been in the radius. And then, yeah. We got on the wrong plane. Kevin? Is this a reference to something? Yeah, get me out of here. Okay, let's start. We're going to Banana Cup. Home Alone. Oh, okay. I was imagining Kevin. Kevin is also a funny name. I was imagining Kevin from, Up. The bird Kevin. And I was like, did they have planes in that movie? They had blimp. Kevin from Celeste. I also did think about Kevin from Celeste. I thought a Kevin sound routine was coming in. Sound alerts aren't showing up in chat for you? Huh. I wonder why. It was weird when, So channel point redeems aren't showing up at all, or is it just the sound alerts? I don't think you got logged out of OBS like what happened to me the other time. That is probably not what happened. The bad guy had a plane. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I think it was a blimp. I think the bad guy had a blimp in Up. Oh, thank you for hand stretch, sweet. I will hand stretch after this course. Hello, Anne. Nice to see you. Good day, Mario. Oh, Carters. Welcome in. And welcome Anne. In. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're chilling in Mario Kart. We're doing Higher and Higher Cup right now by Sweet. We're starting on the land, and then we're gonna go up. Yeah, the Android team at the start of the race. Huh, I wonder what happened to your chat, Sweet. Blue Candy was saying that his on-stream chat like broke today, so his on-overlay chat wasn't showing, so I was wondering if that was gonna be an issue for us today, but it ended up not being an issue. It was Blimp. Yeah, I love Blimps. It's been so long since you've seen that. You don't usually rewatch movies, you typically watch things once unless it's a special case. I feel like that's how I used to be as well. But then I've been rewatching a lot of movies in the Discord because like we do movie nights and then like for suggestions of movies, like I kind of think of movies that I've already seen or new movies that I want to see. Cause like I'm like, oh, this would be fun to watch with people who haven't seen it yet, or like it would be fun to rewatch as an adult after not having seen the movie in like 10 years. So we've like rewatched a lot of movies that are a little older. Oh, I didn't see the posture check. Thank you for the posture check, Falcon. And let's do the hand stretch. Thank you, Kimlon, for the reminder. You don't watch movies at all typically? I see. Yeah. I think like I watch movies more now that we do movie nights with Discord. We're going to the Lucky Bell Cup, the one with the stripes, for a Sky Garden. I love Sky Garden. Yeah, Sky Garden is so good. Play your cup. Which cup was yours, Frog? I can't remember. Let me check. I don't think so. Did you submit a cup this most recent time? I can also look for it. But I wasn't sure if you submitted a cup this time in the thread number 2. Oh, you did? Okay, I'll double check after. You stick to YouTube videos and theorizing about Zelda lore? Nice. Did you see that the Zelda movie is coming out in like 2 years? Maybe you'll watch that movie. There are very few teams you watch several times. Oh, movies? Like less than 5 movies that you watch several times. I wonder which movie I've seen most. Or like which movie I've rewatched most. Because I feel like now, after a bunch of Discord movie nights, there's a lot of movies that I've seen like twice. But maybe few movies that I've seen like 4 or more times. I know one of them. One of them is A Silent Voice. I used to watch that one yearly. I watched it like at least once a year. I don't know about others. Frick! Dang! Oh no, I should have used my mushroom up there. They plan for it to be a trilogy. Oh wow. Did they say anything about like the story of it, or did they just say the release date? They plan for it to be a trilogy. You know, that's perfect for Zelda. That's perfectly fitting. That's the only way it should be, actually. The Triforce trilogy. Just the date. Oh, wow. You're very picky when it comes to movies unless a friend asks. Yeah. I feel like I used to be that way too. I just ended up watching more because of Discord movie nights. There was one of these years we did like 35 or like we watched 35 movies. I don't think it was 35 movie nights because one of those movie nights was a triple feature. We watched 3 Pokemon movies in one night. So it wasn't 35 movie nights, but we did watch 35 movies. I would count childhood for movie rewatches. So maybe A Bug's Life is up there then? Is that what you were gonna say? I've watched A Bug's Life a lot. I remember Kimlon and I found out, we're going to Special Cup for Rainbow Road. Kimlon and I both found out, Kimlon and I found out that we both watched A Bug's Life a ton of times as kids. Like, we found this out as adults, because we never knew each other as kids. And it was like, how did we both do that? Radicalized by A Bug's Life, yeah, exactly. This is where our moral values come from. Our societal values. The Faces of Evil of Wand of Gamelon and Zelda's Adventure. Ah yes, perfect. The CDI trilogy. Filmed in New Zealand and so is Lord of the Rings. It'll be possible it would be like Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how it'll be. I hope I'll like how it looks and really want to watch it. Cause the Minecraft movie is coming out and like, I really like Minecraft, but I really don't like how the Minecraft movie looks. Or like the trailers have not been very promising to me. I felt like the dialogue was very unnatural and I just don't like the realism texture to it. It didn't have to be live action. We don't have to make everything live action. I kind of imagined the Zelda as a live action. I don't know if they've said that. Oh yeah, well you said filmed in New Zealand. Okay, yeah. But I feel like they could make that look good. They did weird stuff with the Minecraft. It's a bug world out there, that's so true. We gotta stick together. Your favorite Discord movie was Megamind. Yeah, that one was fun. I wonder what my favorite Discord movie night was. Maybe one of the Pokemon movies. I feel like the Pokemon movies are fun to watch with Discord. Like at the end of the Pokemon movie 2000, where Professor Oak is climbing down the cliff, and then he says, "My lumbago!" And then all of us were like, "His what?" It was so funny to see everyone saying that. This is from a response to a long time ago, but I think we watched Up in the Discord like 2 years ago or so. We were just like, wanting to watch a Pixar film or something, so that was one of them. Wasn't there talk of a Metroid live action forever ago, or were you pranked? That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, a blooper spaceship! I've never seen that in my life! That's so cool! What? Oh, it's gonna take forever to circle Kimlan. Yeah! I'm glad I saw the blooper spaceship, though. I've never seen it in the background. The sun grows the food, the ants pick the food, the grasshoppers eat the food. And the birds eat the grasshoppers, yeah. I thought the bird that they built was so cool. It's always so sad watching the movie and watching everything go wrong. It's such a cool idea. Like, they're such engineers. We're going to the Moon Cup for the 3DS Rainbow Road. Yeah, the Pokemon movies are fun as well. They have great 2000s music. They've got good, like, friendship The power of friendship energy. Sometimes I just need a little bit of power of friendship movie, or like a power of friendship theme in my life. Yeah, Megamind was really good. Zelda the movie is gonna be a fish out of water buddy cop movie about Link lost in New York. Oh yeah, Suzume was really fun. I liked that one. Oh, you know what I enjoyed? I liked our Your Name Kimi no Na wa movie night and seeing Sweet's reactions to it for the first time. I literally made a collage of Sweet crying and saying no. That was awesome. I just thought about Kimi no Na wa again like a few days ago because Kimlan and I were playing a lot of Taiko no Tatsujin and Zen Zen Zensei, one of the songs from Kimi no Na wa, is in the game. But yeah, that was a good movie night. I really liked Suzume as well. I would rewatch that movie. And I haven't rewatched Your Name. Oh, frick! Uncle Punch! I'll have you know that your green shell hit me straight in the face. I haven't watched Your Name as much as, like, I would. Like, I probably would enjoy rewatching it more. Following Toy Story was a huge undertaking, and unfortunately A Bug's Life ended up going, like, Heimlich the Caterpillar. For you, it was a flop. No. I love Heimlich the Caterpillar. Why is that his name? Man, Uncle Punch is cruising. Nice, throwing the shell backwards. Oh, box office flop. I see. I heard this on Reddit. I heard that a Goofy movie was a flop when it came out, but like it had a resurgence in popularity years later. I don't think like I watched it initially when it came out because I was probably barely existing, but that one I've also seen a lot of times. Just I had that one on DVD as a kid and I watched that one a lot of times. The part where the aunt gets mad at Suzume and the gas station lives in your mind. Oh yeah. I forgot about that part. Oh, you made the cup but you forgot to submit it? No! Okay. Well, if you send it, then I can try to remember to, oh, like if you have the screenshot. I can try to remember to keep it for next time, but otherwise you can just make it again next time. We'll probably play again next time. You haven't seen it? Oh my god, we gotta watch it! We gotta freaking... Sorry, I burped while shaking my arms in the air. Excuse me. I shook myself too violently. So the Goofy movie did pretty well. Oh, okay. So that was a Reddit lie I read. Digimon movie was a good Discord movie night. That one was fun. It was such 2000s energy. I need more like stuff that's like early days of the internet, like, oh, we're in the digital space things. We have to watch freaking... Have we watched Spy Kids Game Over? We need to watch that one. I love that movie. I need to rewatch it. Yeah, Digimon movie was really great. You haven't seen any Spy Kids? Oh yeah, Shark Boy and Lava Girl is just so Spy Kids adjacent to me that it feels like we've watched Spy Kids. Okay, we're going to Leaf, Tanuki Leaf for, sorry, that's just the icon. I lied. We're going to Animal Crossing Leaf for Wild Woods. This is the Urban Development Cup by Sweet. So we're starting in a forest place, and then it's gonna become more and more developed. Oh no. And okay, good night, Frog. Thank you for hanging out and joining us today. I hope you have a good rest of your night. You sent it? Okay, got it. Okay, if it chooses frogs random, we'll restart. But hopefully it just doesn't. Okay. The special effects won't age well. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. We watched, when we watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl, yeah, they did have some very corny special effects. And it was like, it was in the era of like 3D glasses in movies. Do they still do 3D movies? Is that still a thing, or is that gimmick like done? Because like, yeah, there was a lot of corny 3D effects in Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but it was just, it was kind of funny. Like, you can appreciate the badness of these special effects when you watch things like that in Spy Kids and stuff. They do real D still? I see. I don't think I've ever really gone to 3D movies. Something, oh, 4D Max. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know anything about that at all. You saw the shadows of Spy Kids on the back of the cave in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Spy Kids, I think it's 3. Spy Kids 3 Game Over is my favorite one because they get stuck in a video game or something. So theme-wise, it's right up my alley. Oh, the other weekend, Kimlen and I went out with one of my coworkers to a barcade nearby, and they were playing the Mario movie on the projector. And they had Mario Kart at the barcade. It was awesome. I, like, am under the impression that barcades usually only have, like, retro games and fighting games, and I don't really know that many fighting games, or, like, how to play fighting games, so it's not usually my thing. But we were very excited to see that they had Mario Kart. They had N64s and Switches set up in addition to the fighting games and pinball machines and stuff. But yeah, they were also playing the Mario movie on the projector, which was awesome. 4D is where the seats move? Oh, wow. I see. That sounds scary. They're playing the newer Mario movie. Not... They totally should play the other Mario movie. That was a really good movie night. Was, what year was it? 1996? I liked that movie night. If they had a DS kiosk to play Mario Kart DS, that would be awesome. We're going to Shell Cup for Moo Moo Meadows. I can throw the green shells. Did I forget? I probably forgot. If I didn't throw it back at the end, I probably forgot. The live-action Mario movie is so good, people just aren't ready for it. Yeah, it was incredible. You gotta trust the fungus. You also have smells and stuff in the theater? Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking that that was a thing, but I wasn't completely sure. There's this ride at Disneyland's California Adventure half. it's like a park to the south of Disneyland. It's a separate park, but it's also like in the same place. And then I don't know which section of Disney World it's in, but it's the same ride. It's called Soaring. It used to be Soaring over California, but I think it's Soaring over the World now. And they have new footage from like around the world. But it's like a flight simulator? Like you sit in a row of seats that gets suspended and elevated into the air in front of like a huge screen that fills your entire vision. And then like the seats get tilted around as you fly through the videos that they're showing on this huge screen. And on the Soaring over California version, there's a part where you fly over an orange grove, and then they like spray some orange scent, like near where you're sitting and stuff. So it's like, wow, it's like we're really there. So that's what it reminds me of. I guess that thing is like a 4D Max, but you're also suspended in front of the screen. I really like that ride. I should have thrown that earlier. I don't know why I didn't. You wonder how many different smells they have? I wonder if the new version, Soaring Over the World, has any smells. Yeah, I wonder. We lapped the CPU! No, they're struggling! They were so struggling. Disney California Adventure was opened in 2001, but that was planned to be a California Epcot that was cancelled. Oh, wow. That's really interesting, I didn't know that. Oh, well then, is Soaring in Epcot? I wonder. We're going to the Rock Mushroom Cub. For London Loop. You saw him, he hit a cow and he took his coins. Oh man. As someone who's never been to any kind of Disney but has seen every single defunct land. That flight sim sounds like such an old Disneyland thing. Have you actually watched every single defunct land? I almost said movie. Video? Have you? I have like so many of their videos on my watch later, but I haven't been watching them recently. The videos, but not the podcast. Yeah, I see. It's in Epcot, Shanghai, but not in Orlando. Where is it in Orlando? I swear it's somewhere in Orlando as well. I've been to Disney World, and I feel like it's... Oh wait, maybe it's just that I went to the updated version in California, and then I was like, this is new, and my brain is gonna file this somewhere else. Oh, it is in Epcot, Orlando, upon further research. Okay. Cool. I got a bunch of Pokemon plushies from Epcot, Orlando, but some of those plushies are missing now. One of them was my Cottony plush. Excuse me. But, I don't know where my Cottony is. It's so sad. There was, like, a bit of time where my brother and I were, like, fighting over who the Cottony belongs to. But, now he doesn't have it and I don't have it, so now I don't even know where it is. And my family's moved houses now, so... Maybe it's just in some random box. Poor Cottony. I love Cottony. Oh, I better get out of the way. Don't drive in the middle of the road right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Oops, I thought it was gonna be the second bump instead of the first bump. Ah! My roar is singed now. Oh no, I didn't get an item. I thought the timing was gonna work out, but it didn't. We would love to return to Cedar Point. Where is Cedar Point? Is that in Epcot, Orlando? I don't recognize the name. Oh, it's in Ohio, Sandusky, Ohio. Yeah, earlier, Falcon was asking me, like, what places I would like to travel to in the US. What did you like about Cedar Point? One of the places that I wanted to go back to was, Glacier National Park in Montana. I don't think I've ever been to Ohio, unless, like, we drove past it, when I moved from New York to California as a very small kid. They have some of the best roller coasters. Oh, wow. I've only really been to theme parks in California, and I guess I went to Disney World and Universal in Orlando, but I haven't been to theme parks in other places. We're going to the Cat Bell Cup for Neo Bowser City. No, you just clipped it. Do they really call parks outside of Disney World Epcots? That feels strange to you. What does Epcot stand for? Does it stand for something that doesn't make sense in outside of the Disney World context? Canada's Wonderland is also a great one. Are you a roller coaster fan, Rupee Mine? I gotta see the Defunctland Lord so much. Oh man. About Epcot? Oh frick, I gotta add that to my watch later. You are a roller coaster fan, but you haven't really had that much experience. I see. I'm also a big roller coaster fan. I remember there was a time a few years ago where I was watching a lot of videos about roller coasters also. I say also as if I was riding roller coasters at the time, but I was not. Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow is what Epcot stands for. Huh. Epcot was interesting, but I don't remember too much about it because it was like, I want to say 2013 when I went, or 2012. Oh, it was 2012, yeah. You've never been to California or Florida? Yeah, I've been. Those are the main places I've been, I guess. Especially in terms of theme parks and stuff. One of the trips to Florida was a road trip with my family. So we drove, starting from California, we drove from LA to Orlando. So it was wild. It was pretty incredible. It was like deserts all the way up until like you hit the east side of Texas, and then suddenly it's lush greenness everywhere. And then it's humid and bugs and everything for the rest of the time. Like from Louisiana to Florida, it's all green like that. Recently, last year, Kimlon and I did a road trip from LA to Texas for the solar eclipse last year. And so we just did the desert part. We did not see the greenery like in East Texas and beyond. We only drove through like miles and miles of desert. It was pretty wild how much empty space there is in the US. Yeah, I was very glad that that bomb saved me from that red. PP. Uncle and I were so close in points. Canada's Wonderland, and Cedar Point. I gotta remember those ones. Maybe I'll get to go to them one day, Rupee Mine. Alright. Let's see what the next cup is. The next one is another Scragg's Cup. We're on our last 2 cups, by the way. This next one is another Scragg's Cup. Star Cup. Hey, wait a sec. So, wait a second. This one is actually all Wii, so I want to look up... I'll look it up on my... I don't know where my phone is. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna look up if it's the Star Cup, actually. And it's all just like the deluxe version of these things. Star Cup Mario Kart Wii. Hi MJ, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're playing some custom cups and chilling. We're talking a lot about movies and theme parks and traveling right now. I like rambling during Mario Kart. It just is the Mario Kart Wii Star Cup. Daisy's Circuit, Koopa Cape, Maple Treeway, and Grumble Volcano. Yeah. Wow. So we're actually just playing the Wii Mario Kart Wii Star Cup, but spread out. We had a last minute addition. Okay, I'll check it out once we reach the end, because I have to add it to the PowerPoint. Montreal has a Six Flags called La Ronde. What is La Ronde? We're going to the Acorn Cup for Daisy Circuit. And Michigan's Adventure in Western Michigan. Yeah, I need to watch more Defunct Land videos, because it has some very cool theme park history stuff in there. Yeah, I'm fine with spoilers for the Defunct Land videos, sweet. If you want to share what you were thinking about for the Epcot things. You like the cup? I've got to add it after these two. We'll play Uncle's Cup as the final cup. Oh, you take like spin damage from those if you don't have a mushroom. I didn't even know that. You love Defunct TV? Yeah, this conversation is really making me itch to watch more of it. I've been to the Six Flags in California, but yeah, I haven't been to any other Six Flags. I know there are other ones. Man, I remember Six Flags commercials. More flags, more fun! Okay, then why do you only have 6 of them? I can count that on my hands! You should have more flags for more fun. Why do I feel like Uncle Punch gets Bob-omb so much? I was on the edge of the radius for that one. That was totally a why am I in the radius moment. This is very tangential. No pun intended. But the other day, Kimmelan and I found out some interesting rhombus lore. Like, about the shape! About the shape rhombus. Okay. Think, like... Everyone's busy Mario Karting, so I get to ramble about whatever I want. So, think for a second about what is your classification for, like, what a rhombus is? If you think about rhombus, it's like... Okay. In my head, I imagine, like... There's 2 wide angles. It's a quadrilateral with 2 wide angles that face each other and 2 narrow angles that face each other. Yeah, like a weird rectangle. Yeah, that is a good way to describe it. But, like, if I were to say, like, the spitz... Oh! I think... Yes! Sorry, come on! A square you sat on. That's actually a really good one. I'll tell you why in a second. Alright, we're going to the cherry cup for Koopa cake. So, like, the way I defined it, like, if you need to have a specific classification. Oh, you did a blue shell dodge? Oh my gosh, sweet. Yeah, that was a photo finish for sure. Most places have 1 or 2 flags. That's fair. 6 is a good amount of flags. It was a golden mushroom though. I see. Maybe that helps with the timing because then you can spam it. Did it go for you because everyone else was finished or everyone wasn't finished yet? But yeah, if I had to make like a specific definition of what a rhombus is, I'd probably say like, oh, like the facing angles that face each other across from the rhombus. Like it's a kite shape. I would say it's a kite shape, and then like the angles that face each other have to be the same. But apparently the classification or like the definition for what a rhombus is it's a quadrilateral. So it has 4 sides that are all the same length. And that's it. Which is like, that's so close to a square. So like, Rupee Mine saying that it's a square that they sat on is like, it's actually the exact definition. That's so amazing. Like, I thought that I didn't know that the sides were all the same. I was thinking more about the angles. You got a keychain with the Rainbow California flag. Oh wow, from where? Was it from Six Flags? You always looked at it as a slanted square. Oh my gosh, you were seeing the truth. Rupee Mine has been seeing the truth, and I did not know this about rhombus's true form. So yeah, when we found that out, it was very interesting to me. Oh, there was a really cool like flow chart or like dependency chart that Kimlon found maybe on the Wikipedia page about like rhombus and square and rectangle and like all of the quadrilaterals and like which definitions entail the other definitions. I want to look at that chart again. It was cool. But yeah, basically we found out that rhombi are very cool shapes. Like, much cooler than I gave them credit for before. Just at a CVS or something. Oh, that's cool though. Rainbow California flag. The blue shell you're thinking of was on lap 2. Oh my gosh, I'm falling down this gap. You don't remember the last time. You should have looked at a rhombus, but you digress. I feel like I've probably talked about rhombi more than the average person in the past, like, month. Because I think we were playing Celeste and, like, I said that they're ambient rhombi or something. I think they were actually trapezoids, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, now that I know the definition of trapezoid and rhombus, they were actually trapezoids. You've only gotten hit by about 30% of all blue shells this night. How? Do you just have the sound box at convenient times? You think you were confusing trapezoid and rhombus in your brain? Yeah! They seem so adjacent. I think they are very adjacent, but they're different. Lightning has saved a lot? What? We're going to Rock Mushroom Cup for Maple Treeway. But also Horn and Red Shells. Oh wow. Oh, like, you just get hit by a red shell and then you have, like, your iframes for the blue shell? What? Yeah, you definitely need to see that flowchart, sweet. I know you're a flowchart fan. Yes, the Rhombus wiki page! Why hasn't Rhombus come up as A redactyl. I'm very excited about rhombi right now. You need to study it more. Yeah. I need to look at it. It's so exciting. Rhombus, yes, rhombus. I'm saying rhombus so many times. Like, I'm not even talking about rhombus because it comes up at my work or anything, because I work at an elementary school. I'm just talking about rhombuses because they're awesome. Frick, I let go of the green shell that was my protection because I got too excited about rhombi. The Katsu community learns shapes and colors. This is so true. Do we learn about numbers, or is that only on occasion? I don't know if we learn about numbers. We do learn a lot about colors. We have learned a lot about colors. Are you also rhombus built? It's so amazing, and you don't have to specify the angle. You only have to specify that it's 4 sides of equal length, which is basically a square. And then you remember that squares are special case rectangles where all of the sides are of equal length, because for rectangles it specifies the right angles, and then squares are also a special case rhombus, because for rhombus they specify the length of the sides, but they don't specify the angles. Anyways, yeah, that is all on the flowchart that Sweet definitely needs to see. Sweet has drawn, like, so many flowcharts. One of my favorite things to do is to ask Sweet about their opinions on Kirby lore. And then they're like, hold on, I need to draw a flowchart. It's so good. Am I a fan of math? I like math, yes. I'm a math enjoyer. I studied linguistics in college, but I was like, linguistics is a very broad study if you just say linguistics, but I was on the mathier side of it, like sentence structures. Oh, nice. That was very lucky for me. Sentence structures and like algorithms and yeah, grammar algorithms and things like that. Your math disabled with dyscalculia, so it's extra difficult. Oh, I see, yeah. I have heard of this dyscalculia. You learned an expression yesterday, squaring the circle. What does that mean? I don't think I know that phrase. Oh, this Reginald is not gonna make it to Uncle Punch in time. Yeah, Uncle Punch has just been leading the pack today. Square is a rectangle and rhombus had a baby! Wait, there's more rhombus lore. We need more rhombus lore. Wait, I need a quote. And... because this is important. Talk about the inscribed circle. Squaring the circle can mean solving a very difficult problem. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me get to Grumble Volcano in Lightning Cup, and then... okay, yeah, you gotta save that replay, Uncle Punch. Sports are good for numbers, stats, probabilities, predictions. Oh yeah, we have learned about numbers. We have done like community polls and like looked at the statistics in the community and stuff. I love stats and stuff. Yeah, that's fair, Rupee Mine. You're so driving. Yeah, don't text and drive. I know. Mario Kart is an interesting stream game because then I ramble about a bunch of stuff and then maybe I'll have like 20 thoughts, but you can only type 2 of them. So in the rhombus, apparently you can draw a circle inside the rhombus that has tangents to all 4 sides. And this is also true for squares. This is not true for rectangles. But yeah, because square is a special case rhombus. then this circle thing is also true. But yeah, I was earlier when I was introducing rhombuses, which was like 3 races ago. I was like, this is tangentially related. And now we finally got to why it's tangentially related. It's because you can draw a circle inside, and the circle is tangent to all 4 of the sides. Which means that the circle only touches the side at 1 point. Or the side only touches the circle at 1 point. Yes, a literal tangent. It was tangentially related all this time. You love learning about math concepts, but you can't fully brain them. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely can't fully brain everything I like learning about, but I still think everything is interesting. Oh man. Okay, if anyone ever asks me about, like what's an example of not tasty lava? Or like, bad video game lava? We gotta say Grumble Volcano! I don't like it! There's no orange and red, it's just like yellow and brown and glowing. It really needs some more orange and red tones in there. It looks like it doesn't have any flavor. It looks dry! Something's wrong with it. It totally does look flavorless, I'm glad you understand. Uncle Punch is too far ahead. What? You crossed the finish line before my shell could even reach. You like shapes as long as you don't need to calculate. Yeah, that's fair. I remember I had to calculate some very complex shapes in multivariable calculus in college. I took multivariable calculus because I needed it for the computer science degree, but then I switched off of the computer science major and I switched into linguistics and computer science, which no longer had the multivariable calculus requirement, but I had already speedran all my math classes. I don't know why I did that. Uncle Punch got first in every single race this cup. You're the winner of the Star Cup. It's just stream of consciousness, it really is. This lava is stinky and farting, that's so true. This is more how you've heard it used, MJ. Squaring the circle. To balance, pay off, settle, square debt. Oh, I see. Squaring the circle. I wonder if the square is drawn around the circle, and the circle is tangent to all of the square sides. Uncle Punch is the Star Cup. That's true. Alright, here's the last cup for now. This is Princess Cup by me. We got Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, and then we got the Royal Raceway at the end. And then I'll add Uncle Punch's cup to the PowerPoint, and then we'll play Uncle Punch's cup as the last cup of the night. It looks like cheese. It does kind of look like cheese. It looks like... Maybe it looks like a burnt lasagna. The Grumble Volcano lava. Okay, we are going to the Moon Cup for Peach Gardens. PP! You get brain fog when even talking about math, and when you were in school you zone out overwhelmed. Aw, yeah. That's understandable. For me, that was like, in school it was like reading for me. Reading was really hard, too impossible for me. I only, like, started being able to read as an adult because of finally getting on ADHD meds. MJ, you took Calculus A, B, and BC in high school. But you're more into numbers being applied in sports, games, and probability and stuff. Yeah, like real applications of math. I feel like I like either like real applications of math in like statistics and stuff like that, or like the most complete abstract math where like you can't even conceptualize it as a real concept because we have human brains that are limited. Like, I like either of those. Anywhere in between is like, it's probably, it feels just too hard. for the sake of it. Though I guess real-world application math can be hard, though. Do I have dyslexia? I do not, to my knowledge, but I just have trouble focusing on reading because, like, I get distracted. Or, like, I just can't maintain my focus on the sentence for that long. You also have that trouble focus. Ah, yeah. You like multiple variable except visualizing 3D shapes. You do not learn like that. Yeah! I'm a very visual person, so I feel like I was mostly able to do that. And, like, I have a strong mental visual. But, I know that's not true for everyone. Like, having a mental visual. So that multivariable seems like it would have been super hard if you have trouble with visualizing the shapes. But then, yeah, like, it gets to the point where, like, maybe you can't even visualize it because it's not 3D anymore. If it's more than 3D, then I don't know. But I find math super interesting. And I always like lean towards math in school because it's like they make this like math reading dichotomy like in grade school and stuff, so it just keeps feeling like that. It's like, do you like math or do you like reading? And I was like, well, I'm bad at reading and I'm good at math, so I guess I like math. But now that I can read, I like reading. You lean towards geography and history. Oh, wow. I like geography, but I'm not good at history, because history is a lot of memorization. And I've never had a teacher who taught it in an engaging way. Lasagna. Lasagna, so true. Math is scary to you, sweet, not because it's just hard, but because it's an otherworldly concept. Yeah! Are you math gender or reading gender? That's so true. They do ask you that in school. We're going back to Acorn Cup for Daisy Circuit. I don't know what this acorn power-up is. Does anyone know what this acorn power-up is? MJ says it was cool to solve for 1 divided by 0 or by infinity. We could do a graph for numbers approaching 0 or infinity. Yeah, those were cool. I remember in those calculus things, I fell behind one week and, or like, I'm thinking of a specific week I fell behind, but I fell behind a lot in college. And I just wasn't prepared for the quiz. But I was like, well, the answer is always 0 or infinity in these limit approaching questions, so then I guessed 0 and it was correct. And I got full points without showing any work. I don't know why they gave me full points. Frick. I was like, let me take the 50-50 on this quiz. And it worked. Math is problem solving with pretty clear rules. That's a good way to describe it, and does describe why it fits my tastes as well. English has a million possibilities, so where do you start? Yeah! I think that's also why I like English now. The way you can interpret it a lot of different ways. That was my strength in English class in high school, was that I improvised a lot. Gosh dang it, Uncle Punch! I swear you got a bomb every single race, and I get hit by it every other race. But yeah, since I couldn't read and keep up with the reading in high school and stuff, like, basically what I got really good at was listening to other people answering the teacher's questions, and then just, like, building off of what they say in, like, an improv manner, I guess. I don't know. I tried to use a bigger word, but I don't know how it gets turned into that word. Problem solving is not your strong suit in a word problem. One of the 5th graders asked me for help with their word problem, like, a month ago or something, and I just didn't know how to help them. Like, I don't know how to, like, teach them like logic, like this must mean this, or like we have this information so it means this. Like it seems really hard to teach. Like also for teaching like lower graders like about math, like first through third grade, like how do you teach? You have to teach like the concept of numbers, like the concept of zero. Like it's hard. You've talked about math being eldritch before here, but it's so not something fully graspable by humans. Yeah. It is so interesting. I love that math is like humans trying to make sense of some things. Like we're finding a way to write it down and stuff. But like, do these math things just like exist? Like these are just things that are true? Like yeah, I got to zoom past as well. Let me see what Wish Cave said. From what you've seen, it's very hard to get teachers in K through 12 who try to help you find your writing voice organically. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like I did not have that I did not have help finding a writing voice as well. We're going to Blue Shell Cup for Rosalina's Ice World, which I haven't played in ages as well. Some teachers loved your style and you cruised, and some love to find reasons to pick your writing apart. Yeah. That's true. It depends so much on the teacher. A revenge for us both eating your bomb earlier. Oh man, were you in that explosion too? That's a whole debate that you saw in YouTube videos as a kid and it changed your life forever. Oh, about math, like, just existing in the universe. Or not, I'm assuming, like, the other half of the debate. I wonder how that video is. It's so I think about that sometimes. When I get existential. I'm like, why does math exist? And we're just like figuring out how to write about it in math. You put extra spicy sauce on the bob-omb? Oh man. We are not extra spicy eaters. I feel that, Rupee Mine. I feel like my experience with school would have been so different if I like knew more about my brain way earlier in school, like about the ADHD, autism stuff, or like just had better teachers along the way. Or like teachers, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the teachers also needed smaller class sizes. That's a major problem in our schools. But like, yeah, I feel like my school experience could have been completely different. But I guess I got what I got. It's wild because like, even like now, figuring out in my 20s, like about my brain and things like that, like there are some people in the world like learning that about themselves like even later. So I am glad that I just learned about it at all, but I do think about that about school a lot. Either K through 12 or college. Like I did all of college without ADHD medication somehow, and barely got by. Yeah, you need to put in more effort. Just saying you're lazy. I got called lazy a lot by my parents. I didn't get that a lot from teachers. Because I think the teachers didn't really see that I was procrastinating and struggling with that a lot. They just saw that I was able to turn things in and that what I turned in was good enough. So the teachers couldn't really see that I was struggling, but my parents sure had a lot to say about that. Felt as well, Wish Cave, yeah. When you said sports numbers, you thought of jersey numbers and you're wondering where the maths are. This is okay, this is random just because you're talking about jersey numbers and I was like, haha, what if the jersey number was 69? I saw 3 cars today on the way home that ended with the license plate ended with the number 69. That is a random fact about my commute today. There you go. We're going to Banana Cup for Royal Raceway. Taiko no Tatsujin told you to try harder when you failed a song. That was so mean. Aw, Rupee Mine, yeah. That has also happened to me a few times. For you, it was more about your interpersonal relationships with other students. Ah, yeah. I had some of that as well. Like, I have a really cringe-inducing memory to me that is just really embarrassing. Because I was literally in 11th grade and I got like a lower than what I thought grade on a test back. And like, I did not have emotional regulation for it. So I was like crying in the classroom, very upset and embarrassed, and then even being more embarrassed about crying in front of my friends. Just because I did not know how to regulate emotions and stuff. It was in chemistry class. I remember it so clearly. I want to not remember this memory. And then I guess it's also like tied to like my parents having super high and strict expectations for my grades. And it's like I probably got like a B on that test instead of like an A or A+, and I was crying. So it was very embarrassing and very bad of a situation. Yeah, anxiety is hard. Personalized plates? Me too. I like seeing personalized license plates. And when it's like a shortening for something and like all the vowels are taken out, like I've had times where Kimlon and I are looking at it and we're like, is it this word or this word? Like, is it a name? What word is it supposed to even mean? Just because all the vowels have been gutted so that it'll fit on the license plate. Apparently custom license plates are like only $50 a year. Which is less than an NSO family subscription per year. So, I don't know, maybe one day I'll have a custom license plate. I kind of like seeing license plate borders also. I need one that says I'd rather be with my cats. Cause you know how people always have the like, I'd rather be skiing or I'd rather be surfing. I need one that says I'd rather be with my cats. Yeah, dang! Uncle Punch gave me the blue shell. Backed up for that. Have you seen license plates that are foreign? Yeah, I have. I have seen like a few European plates that are covered by, because they're longer, that are covered by something else. But I often see like license plates from different, I don't know if they're states, different sections of Mexico. My other car is a Swerve Star, yeah! PP! Kimlon got the gold trophy. The license plate can say whole sentences like that? Oh no, it's like the frame. It's like, so the license plate will just be like 7, like, numbers or letters only. But then the frame, like, it says stuff above and below. It's literally like top text, bottom text, on the frame for the license plate. I'll find an example sometime and show it to you. You did purposefully hit that wall. United Mexican States? Is that true? I see. So I've seen like some multiple different Mexican states then, license plates. Okay, let me grab Uncle Punch's cup. PPP cup, nice. I was thinking of trying to do some sort of PP cup and include Piranha Plant Cove, but I couldn't think of other ones. This is a good one. Let me drop this into the Google Slides. Let me copy this one. You've seen in Mexico before and you live in Ontario. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Canadian license plates look like. I'm not sure if I've seen one. Psst. Let me try to fit this. Let's see, how does that? That looks fine enough. Let me just crop the cup title. Okay, here we are. Let's see. What is... Where's the cup maker? We've seen some Alberta plates. Oh yeah, that's true. I just forgot. I remember seeing the Alberta plate in a mall parking lot, and then I was like, "Where is Alberta?" I don't associate Alberta with Canada because I don't know enough about Canada territories. But that's true. We have seen those. Thank you, Kimlon. You're not sure you want the PP Cup trophy? The one joke from Cars that your family always laughed at when we saw it like 5 times. I don't know the Cars movie very well. Let me see. Okay, wait. Peach Gardens I can grab from here. Does anyone know what Paris Promenade is in? PP Cove is in something else. We can grab that from somewhere. It was in Uncle Punch's. Piranha Plant Slide we have not been to. I don't know where that one is in. I just want to know in advance because sometimes I forget to choose the course until pretty late. Let me find the Kimlon cup maker. Mario Kart cup maker. Okay, Piranha Plant Slide is in Lightning. And Paris Promenade. We haven't been to that one. I feel like I used to drive there so many times. Paris... is in the Gold Mushroom Cup. I just need to find a gold mushroom to copy and paste. Maybe earlier? Here we go. Okay. Now we should be good. The Owl House? I have not seen the Owl House, but I heard that it's really good. The other show that I used to hear alongside the Owl House... I also heard that the Owl House... Wait, did that one get cancelled? Because I was gonna say the other show that I heard a lot about around the same time as the Owl House was Infinity Train, and that one got cancelled. But I watched all that exists of it, and I loved that show, but sad that there isn't more. We're going to Lightning Cup for PP Slide. Strong LGBT and neurodivergent character rep. Ah, yeah. I heard about this. You know, it was someone saying Piston Cup and being responded with they did what in a cup? No, I don't want to think about Cars universe car anatomy at all. What does it imply about Cars? Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of the cars. Has been a hotel you also think you hear around Owl House. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. You haven't yet seen Owl House. You heard that the first season is kind of generic because of being a kid's cartoon. But the second season, them going ham because they weren't getting a third. Oh man, so it was also cancelled. So it wasn't just Infinity Train that was cancelled. I love Infinity Train. I wish there was more Infinity Train lore to learn. That show was awesome. They had to rush the third season into a 2-part finale. Oh man, that sucks. Cars World. Yeah, I was gonna say there's Cars Land in Disney California Adventure. We were talking about Disney California Adventure earlier. And yeah, Cars Land exists. It's like a Kirby's Epic Yarn Land. Like there's Waterland, Space Land. We got Cars Land in Disney's California Adventure. Oh, I drifted the wrong way. How embarrassing. Cars Land is also Jay Leno's garage. Does Jay Leno live next to Anaheim? Disneyland, Anaheim, and California Adventure? You're learning so much Cars lore tonight, yeah. He's a classic car collector. Huh. He lives in Burbank. Oh, okay, yeah. That's pretty far from Anaheim. Oh, I see. Rupee Mine is saying that Jay Leno's garage is also a Cars Land because he's a cars collector. I see. I was telling this to Kimlan randomly. Okay, wait. Now I don't actually remember. Ah, frick. I'm sorry, Kimlan. When I told you this story, I think I told the wrong... I said that it was a prom, but I've never been to a prom. It was senior ball. The senior ball was hosted, for my high school. The senior ball was hosted at some, like, car exhibition place in LA. And it was so weird. We were just, like, in a car exhibition place. Like, having a dance party because it was senior ball. But yeah, I've never been to a prom, I think. That one that I went to was senior ball. School dances, you haven't thought of those in a while. It doesn't come up in anime, I guess. Yeah, huh, I guess is that an American thing, I guess? Yeah, it doesn't come up in anime, huh? I never thought about that. Okay, we're going to Golden Mushroom Cup for Paris Promenade. Hello, Starry! Thank you for the 41 months sub. I appreciate it. That's so many months. I don't even have jokes for the 40 plus. It's so many months. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're doing well. You're lucky I'm getting distracted by reading chat, or else you'd be getting your butt kicked. I would... If we find ourselves in Yoshi Circuit again one day, I would be locked in. You didn't go to your graduation for high school? I didn't go to my graduation for college because that was the whole thing. Oh my gosh, I keep going. What? I'm like freaking. I'm following Sweet down these like side alleyways that are not even the correct road. Why are you trying to go down the side alleyways, Sweet? When you get tour course, I've been on this course before. I was just following. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't go to my high school not high school, sorry, my college graduation because that was in 2020. So, they just like gave us a PowerPoint. I looked at the PowerPoint. I hated it. Because my family was the ones to submit a picture, and for me, and they submitted like a poorly photoshopped so that it looked like I had makeup on photo of me, and it was like the worst thing I've ever seen. I like purposely did not wear makeup to like my yearbook photo or like cap and gown photo or whatever. And then they freaking photoshopped it on. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Shout out to Dad for that one. You're not a ceremony type, that's fair. Oh my god. I'm getting turquoise. The arrows were like not even there for a long time. Why weren't they even there? Why did the arrows take so long to appear and kick me out? Oh my god. So much pain. You were convinced to go to the prom from your support teacher. I see. I don't think I would have enjoyed my high school prom. I went with a friend to the senior ball, so I had a decent enough time at that one. With 2 friends, actually. I went with 2 of my friends. But what I do want to do is I would want to set up or go to a queer prom sometime in my life. I think that would be fun. A queer reclaiming of prom. It would be super fun. Yeah, isn't that messed up? There were some queer proms at my college, but I didn't go because I was too shy. But now that I've kind of grown into myself as a person, I feel like I would enjoy a queer prom. We're going to Moon Cup for Peach Gardens. That photo thing is so much. Yeah. Uncle Punch skipping ahead in his own cup. Yeah, it is. It's really messed up. It was like I already was feeling really bad about the fact that like we didn't get a regular graduation stuffs and we just got a stinky live streamed PowerPoint that didn't even look that good. And I care about how things look because I'm an art person and graphic designer person. And then, yeah, my photo wasn't even like a photo I liked. It was bad. Have you grown to not be comfortable in social areas like a party or more comfortable? Yeah, I've been more comfortable now. But also like high school. A high school prom is like a bunch of people I don't know and a bunch of people that are probably judging me. So it's super uncomfortable. But like if I were to go to a queer prom or like host a queer prom as an event person, like it would be people that I know and like. And it would like have a lot less of like all the cis het gender stuff that comes with like a high school prom. And yeah, nowadays I can kind of like have the self-confidence to just like know whether a social situation is like something that I'm enjoying, or if it's not something I'm enjoying, then I'm like, I don't have to be here, and then I leave. Like, I often don't have to be in social situations that I don't like now that I'm in charge of my own time, which is nice. I like this course, and I think it's creative what they did with the different routing on the 3rd lap, but the 3rd lap is like 2 laps long. It's so freaking long. No. You don't like bars. You once went to a bar with your friend to watch a band your friend knew a member of, and that was a bad experience. Aw, that's too crowded. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah. Now you know. I also really don't like crowds. Like, if a bar was too crowded, I would not have a good time. But the past few times that I've been to bars, like, it wasn't really crowded, so I wasn't being, like, bumped into by random people, so yeah, that's really uncomfortable if that happens. Sometimes I struggle with the, like, it's too loud in here thing, but, yeah, I feel like I can trust myself to tell if I'm having, a good time or a bad time nowadays. Yeah, that's fair to be selective on where your friend takes you. You're getting so much mileage out of recommending the if it sucks, hit the brakes mentality. Yeah. Yeah, just like learning that you don't have to endure things that are like that you deem bad. Like you don't like I used to be a very chronic people pleaser, so that was a very big thing for me to learn. We're going to PP Cove and the Acorn Cut. So, yeah, that was a lesson I learned maybe in like the past 3 years, but it's made a big difference for me. Alcohol cures your social anxiety. Smile. Yeah, I get very talkative when I drink. I think I get even more talkative. Like, I'm pretty talkative now in places that I'm comfortable. Or like, if I become friends with someone and I'm comfortable with them, like, I'll already talk quite a bit. It's with people that I don't know yet that I'll just, like, observe. But, I'm pretty sure I get very talkative when I get drunk. Being in a social situation... Oh yeah, bringing your headphones is a good idea as well. I like having my headphones. I need to get, like, actual, like, sound... heavy-duty, like, sound headphones, so that if I need a break from loud sounds, like, I actually have those. I know of, like, other autistic people who have those. I can't remember her name, but there is this one actor that, had been doing a lot of autism talkings about her autism experience because she got to play an autistic character on Heartbreak High and like help develop that character. It was very cool. Yeah, it's fair not to be into drinking. We're gonna Mario Kart so hard at the barcade. Yeah, that'll be fun. Let me read what Wish Cave said. You like being around people and listening to conversations, but you always feel awkward not contributing very much to them. Yeah. That might depend on the group. I also have that. I feel like it depends on, the people I'm with, but sometimes I do just like, following along the conversation most of the time, and like I have a hard time in group conversations, like piping up and saying my piece because like people are always like rushing in group conversations to like get their word in, so like you have to like start talking within a half-second gap or else you're not gonna get a turn to talk, so it's stressful. But I think it depends on the people and maybe my energy, like if I want to be more observing or if I'm more talkative. But I'm definitely more talkative when I'm drunk. Just be like May Night in the Woods, yeah. Sorry, I think you got to exactly where I got to in Night in the Woods before I stopped playing it, so now when I watch your Night in the Woods, I can actually see what the rest of the game is. You don't get drunk easily? No, yeah. Usually you're high masking, but even that day, your friend seeing your face was going pale. No, yeah, that really sucks, Rupee Mine. I'm glad now you know you can be more selective to it, like where you will go with your friend. And hopefully your friend's understanding. Chloe Hayden. Yeah, thank you. Kimlan for reminding me her name. I remember the character's name, but I didn't remember the actor's name. It's always been with people you know, both times I was with your apprenticeship program. I see. But even then, you're bad at conversing with neurotypical folks. Yeah. It very depends on the person for me. I'm like, if I can't... Like... I don't know, there's some people who just, like... They have a different type of humor. Completely. So I can't, like... use my type of humor, and then it's just like, I don't know how to talk to you. That's good, they're understanding. Yes, PP everyone, thank you for playing the custom cups. And shout out again to Kimlan for making the little website where we can make these custom cups. It's linked in the Discord if anyone wants to see it. The Mario Kart Cup Maker and make your own custom cups. You don't have to play in the game. And here, it's also linked here. You don't have to play Mario Kart or have Mario Kart in order to make a custom cup. So if you want to make a custom cup next time, then feel free to like follow along in the announcements for maybe the next time that we're gonna do something like this. So thanks to everyone who submitted a cup and anyone who played along and stuff and hung out. It was a very fun time. River cup? River cup? Will we get a salty river? You love being able to type and not have to be concerned about taking up conversation space. Yeah, typing conversations are interesting in a different way. Because then also what you say is like, it exists in one contained message, instead of being a flowing sentence that is being audibly processed. There's like so many differences and stuff. My Google Earth thing showed on stream. Oh, okay. Oh, my tab thing. Oh, sorry. That's what Sweet was talking about. Oh, River Cup, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I forgot to turn off the Google Chrome capture. Yeah, I have a new tab. What is it called? Extension? I have a new tab extension that shows a Google Earth, a random Google Earth photo every time I open a new tab. So that's what's showing up. River Cup. Versailles Cup. I also love Kimlan and kimlan.github.io. Okay. Let me go to the ending screen. So I wasn't sure what I was gonna stream later this week, but then as I was making the stream schedule, I randomly remembered that Wii Sports Resort exists and that the Wii U is set up because we were playing games on the Wii U. So I'm just gonna chill and play some Wii Sports Resort on Thursday. And I don't even know what I'll play. Maybe some table tennis, maybe some island flyover. We'll just chill, you know, just casually get all of the stamps in golf, like Sweet said. And then next week, oh, sorry. That's on Thursday. And then Friday, we're playing the Minecraft April Fool's Snapshot, which maybe today, later in the next 24 hours, we'll get some news about, like, what that actually is, because it's different every year, so we'll see what it is, and we'll play it on Friday. So if anyone wants to play it, or watch us play it, I'll stream my screen into the Discord VC and stuff. Your brain is like both Plusle and Minen. Oh my gosh. I love Plusle and Minen. Both very energetic and fun and negative, yeah. Very multifaceted. So that's on Friday, the Minecraft April Fool's thing. And then the next week, I'm not streaming because of spring break, but I'll post a reminder about that on Sunday, which is when I usually post my stream updates, my stream schedules. So if you want to follow along on stream schedules, here's the Discord. And then when we come back from spring break, which will be around like April 14th or 15th, we're gonna start Yoshi's Island because we talked so much about Yoshi games while we were playing Kirby's Epic Yarn that I really want to play Yoshi's Island now. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me see if there's anyone we can raid today that I want to raid. But I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna end stream today. But yes. Oh my god, I have so many new tabs now because I was showing off my Google Earth extension. I appreciate y'all very much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see y'all around. Good night, good night. Oh, yep, the April Fools is happening. Good night.